So this is the place, huh? Yep. This is where they mostly hang out. Baby Yoshi's house. Let's just, walk in, I guess. Alright then. There's no one here. I think they're upstairs in Baby Yoshi's room. Why is his name Baby Yoshi? Look, his real name is Zeke. I'll just call him Zeke from now on. Yeah. You don't have a problem with me calling you Reggie, right? No, but the others I do. Alright then. Well, let's see if Jack actually never had a sister. Like in that alternate reality that Rick showed. Dude, why would you trust Professor Rick? He's just a drunk old bastard. I mean, this is getting kind of concerning. Why did you want to see an alternate universe if Jack was never dead? Kind of felt bad, but I don't think we should feel bad. He at least helped us stop Coach Cereal and Bowser Jr. Probably because he thought that he would be good enough and we would give him the cure, right?
Well, look, the cure did exist, but I only said that we couldn't cure him because, well, you guys are gonna know soon.
We're here. Sorry we're a bit late. Okay then, I know some of you guys are disappointed, but... Okay, did you guys know Jack a lot, or what? Well, okay, if you're asking me, well, he treated us like shit. He did everything to help the homie, and he was that much of a prick. Just like what happened to me. But okay, what about you guys? Okay, Jack originally was gonna be like some sort of nemesis of mine because he was angry that I took Joey from her, but we were just friends around that time. Wait. He actually dated you? Yes, but... It was a misunderstanding, and... So this whole time that I wanted him to introduce you... Man, he really is a But carry on. He has tried everything to get revenge on me until Bowser Jr. came, and he was even working with Coach Cereal. Uncle Trevin used to be your coach? That explains why you call him Coach. Yeah. And he even shot me. I almost died! But good thing they revived me. Time passed. He took over the school and kidnapped everyone. And even Jack agreed to betray us and join him. He still couldn't let it go. Still couldn't let go that he lost his only girlfriend. Yeah. And what he did was unforgivable. Well, we managed to find each other on the journey. We had one last fight with Jack.
I checked this just in case.
The Joy-Con? Look. The poison bullet was inside that Joy-Con. And, well, we used it to shoot him. So not only you saved New Plush City and killed my uncle, but you also killed Jack? How the f*** would you do that? Look, calm down, but he said that the reason why he did this was because I reminded him of his sister Jenny. Or probably, that's what we think. So he told you that he had a sister named Jenny? Well, yeah, but... Okay, guys, did he tell you anything about his sister? No, he never said anything about he had a sister, well, until he was gonna die. But he never told us sooner. Alright, guys. Before I beat you all up, I think I have to tell you all the real story about Jack. So you're telling me Jack never had a sister? And all this time he was lying? Yeah, you're gonna have to pay very close attention to this. Especially you two. When he fed you those lies. And you let him die. Here we go. Jack never had a sister. But Jenny did exist. Jenny was not his sister, but actually his crush. He was a simp, and even his classmates even said, "Don't waste your time on getting her attention. It's gonna get you nowhere." But Jack refused to listen. One day there was a talent show at his old school, and he used it as an opportunity to ask her out. So he sang a love song dedicated to her, then asked her the question. He was rejected.
That would be horrible getting rejected by your crush. That would hurt so bad, emotionally.
And the worst part was that it was in front of the entire school. He performed that song and asked her the question in front of the entire school, on the stage. Days passed, and he was the biggest laughingstock in the entire school. He got bullied every single day, but not just by his classmates, but from some of the teachers as well. Damn, that's so sad. Getting bullied every day, but not just the kids, but also the teachers? He immediately got instant Fs, right?
That poor Jack. If I actually cared for him because his uncle killed my Wilson Chan one time.
Yep, everything was horrible for him until one day, he decided to go nuts. He went to school with a gun and started to shoot up everything in sight. Hundreds of kids were killed there. And his last victim was Jenny. But he said that he'll spare her if she actually accepts to be her boyfriend. She said, "I would never date a killer in my life." Jack said, "Well, if you never rejected me on the talent show, none of this would have happened." Right before ending her life with a bullet straight into the head. Oh my! No mames, que cabrón! That was loco! And then what happened, Aiden? Well, unexpectedly, Uncle Trevin, or on you guys' Big Boss or Coach Serial, came to see everything. He planned to shoot up the school until Jack did it all for him. But he wasn't angry. He was impressed. Knowing that Jack is capable of doing this, he asked him if he wanted to roll with him and a few kids he's taken, myself included. He accepted it not only because he is wanted by everyone, but he did not want his parents to find out. And you know what happens if you join Uncle Trevin? Your parents are killed by him. Jack didn't even care, actually. He saw this as a way out. Jesus Christ. So Jack's real backstory was that Jenny was never his sister, but was actually his crush. And he even asked the question in front of everyone if she wanted to be his girlfriend, but was rejected. And all that pain made him lose it. Made him pretty much a killer, a monster. Yeah. It was devastating. Dude, how are you best friends with Jack? Well, my turtle friend, Jack and I were mostly chosen to do jobs together. And we did all of them that we did successfully. Like even we were Uncle Trevin's top favorites, but Jack was his most favorite. But unlike him, I knew this was wrong. I tried to let people live, but Jack wouldn't let me. He would even kill them sometimes. And we do get days off. Uncle Trevin is not always pretty much a really bad person. He is a really bad person, but he at least treated me and Jack better than everyone else. I tried inviting Jack to some lunch or play video games in the arcade or even go somewhere. He always refuses. He even picks on me most of the time. But it was to toughen me up. But I still think this was wrong. Well then, what was your backstory? When Jack said that he had a sister, he used my backstory. He used my backstory. I was the one who lost a family, friends, and even a sister. And I cannot believe he fed you all those lies. He used my backstory as his, so you can feel sorry for his ass. Though you should at least feel sorry for him now that he's dead. Well, homie, you weren't present around that time when, and even Jack never even talked about you. You mean Jack never talked about me? I thought he would. So where were you? Were you in juvie or? I was tired of all this violence and robberies. Then I wanted to escape from it. How did you escape? I made a deal with this FIB agent named Price. That son of a bitch. You also know him, right? He fed us a soda that almost killed us. But it didn't do nothing at us, luckily. We're gonna talk more about this, but look, like I said, he made a deal with me. He said that someone that I love and that I know is still alive. Someone that looks like me. And he said that he'll help me escape if I agree to fake my death. But it meant abandoning everyone that I knew, including Jack. I wasn't sure at first, but I lost so much trust on him that I was like, let's do it, and I'm kind of regretting it now. Faking my death and abandoning Jack.
So, did Jack even liked being with you?
He didn't even talk about you when he was with us. It was like he never cared for you. He never liked you. I know he was an asshole, but all this time, he used my backstory to you guys. He never... So what are you waiting for? Go ahead. Use that Joy-Con if you at least think it won't bring Jack back. I think... Aiden, calm down. All this time, Jack was lying, not just to everyone. All the time he abused and never even cared about mentioning me or anything. To be honest, Jack was a dick. Yeah, all this time that I thought that he was toughening me up, when he was treating me like dirt, he never cared for me. He never liked me. Never even bothered to mention me to you guys. Never even wanted to meet his girlfriend or anything around that time. And that violent attitude of his, not just to me, but to everyone as well. Never regretted nothing, cared for nothing. Well, him. Was there another reason why you took that deal? Oh, about that person that I'm looking for? Is my sister. Because I have this feeling that she's alive. We could try to help you. Could you at least describe your sister a little more? All I remember is that she likes green. What else? Like, what city did you originally come from?
Yeah, we need to connect the dots a bit more.
All I remember is that I thought I lost her in Plushport. Plushport? Joey, what's wrong? I used to live in Plushport until it was... Wait a minute. You lived in Plushport? I did, but... I think I kind of remember... Do you remember at least having a brother or something? Now I remember. I remember now. Coach Cereal came to Plushport and killed everyone. My family and I made it out alive, but I thought my brother was trapped and squashed to death by the rubble. And I think when I came out of the rubble, I thought my sister and my mom and dad were dead. The only thing that I saw next was Trevin. Hold on. You think we're both related? Okay, I don't even know what's going on right now. I almost... Does anyone have a doctor? I'll call Professor Rick. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure Professor Rick might have the results by now.
Yeah, about what Aiden said is the reason why I did not want to cure him from that poisoned bullet.
Ah, so you said there was no cure.
Yeah, I only said it because I do not want you to revive him, nor cure him. He treated me like dirt. He'd always throw water in my face, and I hate water. It's a good thing that he's dead.
So all this time, Jack was always...
I knew I would never like that jackass.
That's a good name. Jackass. Looks like the other homies are not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tear down that Jack Memorial altar.
They're coming back. Alright, kids, I got the results. It's gonna be... Well, Joey and Aiden are actually brother and sister. They are related. Long-lost siblings because of that old psychotic gumball son of a bitch. And now they're back reunited together. Where are they? We're back. I found my sister. And I thought I lost my brother. So Aiden finally got his happy ending. Hey man, if you're ready to move out, we'll understand. Give us a call when you're done. You might want to give those two some time alone. They're gonna need a lot to talk about and a lot to make up for lost time. At least we now know about Jack. Although Julie never told me because she forgot about it, but now she remembered about that horrible tragedy. About her lost brother. I'm glad she finally found him. Alright boys, you know what to do. We're gonna have to tear down that altar of Jack.
But wait, you said that you met Aiden and Juvie, how did you get into Juvie to be exact?
Well, yeah, how did you end up in juvie? I mean, after faking my death, Price said that he'll take me under my wing if I do some jobs for him. And for many years I did all those jobs until one day he decided to refuse to do one. And he decided to lock me up in juvie. It was a New Push City. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna make sure he pays. Well, it's a good thing he got what he deserved. But I don't think he's gonna rest yet. And if he's planning on doing something, we're gonna need all the help we need. Yeah. But I think maybe tomorrow, me and Aiden are gonna have to make up for lost time. Yeah. I'd like to spend an entire day with her to know and catch up. Is that alright with you guys? Yeah, I'm alright with it. Right then. Come on, sis, let's go home. See you later, guys.
A dead man's gone and you're looking down the sights. Your heart is worn and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight. And you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let